Welcome to Iron Maiden Cleaning's How to Clean a Range. The first thing your customer is going to do is take out the grates and set the oven to self-cleaning. This will be sent to them in a pre-cleaning checklist, so they will already know to do this. Most ovens or ranges nowadays are self-cleaning, so doing this 24 hours in advance will make the cleaning process so much easier. The first thing you are going to do when you get there is place a towel underneath the range. This is because when you clean it, a lot of the dried up food and debris is going to come off. Next, you're going to spray it with our oven cleaner, and you're going to spray anywhere there's some pretty decent food stains in there. You're going to use a pumice stone, and you're going to basically just go completely around the bottom of the oven. The side should be fairly clean, but if it needs it, you can do it there as well. You should not have to apply much pressure to the stone, but if it is an area that needs a little more work, you can just apply a little bit more pressure. Make sure to do the door as well. Next, we're going to use a terry cloth, and we're going to wipe up all of the oven cleaner and get that all out of there. We're going to wipe from back to front. That way, if there is any food debris left, we can just push it forward. And if it falls through the crack, we have our towel there, so it's not a big deal. Most heating elements you can gently lift up and wipe clean to make sure that there's no additional cleaner on it. You want to do this to make sure you get everything from everywhere so it's nice and dry when we're done. Once you're done with the bottom part of the oven, you should have already done the sides because we go from top to bottom. You're going to move on to the door and dry that off the same way. Drying off the door in an S motion will allow you to pick up any food and debris as you're moving along. Once you're done with this portion, you can put the grates back in. If they need a cleaning, you can clean them in the kitchen sink by just putting a little bit of oven cleaner on them and wiping them down. If I haven't already mentioned, you should be wearing all of your safety gear for any cleaning. The next part we're going to do is the stovetop. And this stovetop is a glass stovetop, so it can be used with an all-purpose cleaner. If there's a different kind of stovetop, sometimes we will use different cleaners. Just ask before you begin. The first thing you're going to do is spray the stovetop with your all-purpose cleaner. Remember, we go from top to bottom. So this is not going to be the first portion we do, but we are going to leave it sit in case there's any hard food stains on there. Next, you'll see the top portion of this range is stainless steel. So for this particular range, you're going to spray a little bit of stainless steel cleaner on a microfiber and start from the top and go with the grain. When you get down here to the buttons, they do come off, so you will, in a deep cleaning, take them off. If it's a standard cleaning, you usually leave them on and go around them. But for a deep cleaning, we do take the buttons off. Taking the buttons off is usually pretty easy. You usually just give it a little pull, and they should pop right off. Once you take it off, you just wipe down the button and then wipe down behind where the button was and replace the button. You will do this for each and every one as you go. And once you're done, you'll just replace them right away so you know which one goes where. Once you're done with that, there should be a section of your microfiber that has no stainless steel cleaner on it, and you can use that and a little bit of pressure to get all the fingerprints off the other portion of the oven, in this case, the clock. Now it's time to move on to the stovetop, and your multi-purpose should have been sitting there for a while, so any dry food should come off fairly easily. All you're going to do is wipe down the surface. If there's anything that's stuck on there, give it a little extra scrub, and if it does not come off, you can use a razor. The razor is a great tool to use with dried on food, but we can't show you how to do that in a video. We will need to show you how to use that razor in person. So just finish drying off the stovetop and bringing everything to the front. The final step in cleaning the range is cleaning the front of the range. The first thing we're going to do is take a microfiber and apply pressure to this glass area here. We can use a multi-purpose or a glass cleaner if needed, but sometimes pressure is enough. Once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and spray a little bit of stainless steel cleaner on a microfiber and continue to wipe down the stainless steel portion of the range. with the grain of the stainless steel. You're also going to get the door underneath and make sure everything's shining. If the microfiber is not enough, take a paper towel and go over everything. And that is how you clean a range the Iron Maiden cleaning way. Thanks for watching.